Hello, all my beautiful people. How are we doing today? Today, I'm going to create a really bright, colorful halo eye. I'm going to do two separate colors on each eye. So one eye is going to be more of a blue, and the other eye will be more of like a pink, but some neons in there. I'm starting off with my eyebrows. I only have half my eyebrows. That way I can draw any shape of eyebrow that I prefer that day. You know, every day is different. Here I'm using the Essence concealer to cut out my brows, just to kind of sharpen them up a little bit and give them the exact shape that I would like. Here I'm using some L'Oreal stuff. It's equivalent to the Wonder Brow stuff. It just kind of helps your eyebrows stay pretty much all day and even overnight. I'll sleep in this and they'll still be there the next day. Here I'm using the Anastasia brow tint from my little hairs up front, just to define them a little. I'll be using several palettes today. I've got the Jaclyn Hill, the Jawbreaker, and the Nervina. And you know you have to use P. Louise base. I'm just engulfing my eyelids with this stuff because this stuff is like gold and it just helps your your eyeshadow last all day long and then some. Here I'm taking an angled brush, a small angled brush, and I'm just carving out the shape that I would like for my halo eye. This will all get like blended together, and just remember, trust the process. Like I said, I'm doing two different colors on each eye. The first one I start out with a burgundy from the Jaclyn Hill, and this one is a blue from the Jawbreaker palette. And it should look something like this. Can't do neon without your pigments. Right here, I'm just tapping it on to the edge of the blue, and then we're eventually going to blend that out a little bit. Here, adding more pigment. These pigments, I'm not sure where I got them. I know I got them on Amazon, but I'm not sure of the brand. These are so old. And here's where we start blending, and it'll all just kind of come together. Here, I'm just deepening that blue because it kind of faded a little bit, and I'm just kind of diffusing it out a little bit more than what I did to begin with. Usually I have pointed Q-tips for this step right here, but I'm out, so I just took a really skinny makeup brush and wrapped it with a makeup wipe and carved it out like that. Here again, I'm using the P. Louise base, and this is where we're starting to work on the halo part. It's very important that you have a steady hand when doing this because you're really just kind of following the line and you don't want to go outside of it, otherwise it'll be a complete mess. With a clean brush, I'm just blending that concealer and the existing shadow together so there's no harsh edges. Here is actually where I'm going to start creating the halo. You kind of want to go in at an angle, adding it and just tapping that color in to just really get it in there, because then we're going to just blend it and diffuse it out a little bit later. And with a halo eye, you have to do both sides, the inner corner and the outer corner. And that's what's going to give you what I call the tornado look. I'm absolutely in love with this look. I love how it turned out. Pigments, which is loose eyeshadow pretty much, is not something easy to work with. For me, anyways. I always have a difficulty. It's a little difficult for me. And here I'm just blending it out a little bit so there's no harsh edges, just diffusing it in towards the little tornado. This is a gold shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I am just going to tap that with my finger onto the lighter part, the tornado. And here I'm taking a really skinny brush and just getting those little pointy parts, the top of the halo. And this is mascara. I don't know what brand it is, but yes, mascara is what we are doing. Lashes are on, and I'm going to do my face, and I will come back and show you the result. And here is it completely finished. This turned out amazing and so colorful and bright and just beautiful. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And if you have any questions or comments or requests, let me know. Bye-bye.